What is going on, YouTube? It is another hot and humid day here in the great state of Arkansas. But we know it's gonna be hot and humid in Arkansas in the summertime. It's just that way. I've lived here all my life. Um, I've been fortunate to travel a lot, but I've lived here my entire life. I know it's gonna be hot and humid. Doesn't mean I have to like it though, right? So we're talking today about the third step of the buying process. In my video last night, I talked about step one, which is the buyer consultation and the questions a realtor should ask you to assess your needs, wants, and desires in your new dream home and where that dream home should be and things that they should avoid in that search for the dream home. I also talked about getting connected with a good lender. It can make or break the entire process. So, guys, number two is get connected with a great lender. Number three, we actually start the home search process. Your realtor should take all the things that you discussed about your new dream home, what you need, what you have to have, what you would like to have, what they should avoid, and put all that stuff in the MLS, and it's going to generate homes that match. Okay? So, you can do it that way, or you can scroll through Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, all those websites that are out there. There's too many to name. You can do that. And quite frankly, that's what most people do. Most people scroll through the websites, they find a house they want to go see, they click on the button for one of the agents off to the side, or they have a friend that's an agent and they call that friend up and say, hey, I found me a house, I want to go see it. Okay. And they give them the address, the realtor hooks it up, and here we go. And yes, by the way, that can be done with for sale by owners. I showed a for sale by owner last week. Most for sale by owners are very willing to work with a buyer's agent. They just don't want to list with one. Okay. So that can be done as well. So you've got your home search. You've got this list of homes that meet your criteria. And then you can scroll through there and find ones that you like, find ones, trash the rest, and say, we're going to go look at these. Now, it's very important that you get your realtor to set you up on a drip campaign in the MLS. And you might be asking, what is a drip campaign? Great question. So the drip campaign comes in from your realtor taking all that criteria, putting it into the MLS, and it sends you that email of all the homes that meet your criteria. Then when a new home comes on the market that meets your criteria, it sends you an email about it. Also, if there's a home that drops into your price range, it will send you an email about that home too. And you get that 24 to 48 hours before they hit the websites. So you get it first. So being set up on that drip campaign is very important. And if you ever want to get off of it, just send them an email and say, hey, stop sending me stuff. And we will. Trust me, we will stop sending you stuff because we don't want to upset potential clients in the future. All right. So I know this video is short. I try to keep them short because most people don't want to watch long videos. We could do an entire series on these three steps of the process. They could be standalone series, and we may do that one day. But for right now, it's just a nutshell, just a brief overview. Also, I am planning a buyer's agent Q&A session on YouTube Live, where I sit down with my camera, people message me, ask me questions, I answer them. And then I'm also planning a seller's Q&A on YouTube Live to do the same thing. So be watching for those, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers because I want to get more information out there. I want to have a better channel for all of my clients. As always, during the heat of the summer, unless you live in the southern hemisphere, stay inside, drink lots of water, be careful, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.